Hi everyone, Ed Bates here from Kilworth Chiropractic Clinic, and welcome to what is our fourth episode in this short series of videos about health. Now, last week I discussed the first of nature's laws, which was the law of nourishment, and I discussed what hopefully is a very workable and simple plan for fueling your body in a healthy way. Now, just to summarize, what Dr. Fleet was suggesting is that at every meal you must have a protein base and lots of vegetables and fruit. Now, after you've eaten that, if you are still hungry, then he suggests, then you have your carbohydrate. So breakfast may be, a couple of eggs, some fruit, and then if you're still hungry, then by all means have a slice of toast. Dinner may be steak and salad, and again, if you're still hungry, then afterwards your carbohydrate could be, say, a piece of apple pie. Now, eating proper food is obviously important, but what is also crucial and essential is how that food is digested, but also how it's distributed throughout your entire body. Because if your body can absorb the food but can't distribute it, then you're going to get sick and ill health will result. So how is the food distributed? Well, through movement. And this is the second of nature's laws, the law of movement. Now, automatically, when people hear about the law of movement, they immediately associate it with exercise and they tend to switch off. Now, we're not strictly talking about exercise here. Rather, we're talking about natural movement, and this law is simply about moving your body in a natural way. In fact, moving every single joint in your body in a very natural way. And it's as simple as that. And why is this so important? Well, it's so important to move every joint because unfortunately, by and large, we live highly unnatural lives with all our sitting, our driving, and our sedentary lifestyles. In other words, compared with our hunter-gatherer ancestors, we have reduced bodily movements to an absolute minimum. And a lack of movement just leads to pain, it leads to stiffness, it leads to soreness, and it also leads to a plethora of digestive problems. So all you need to do is keep it very simple, and it is really simple. It's just a case of moving every joint until you feel a little bit of tiredness and fatigue setting in. Now, if you notice any pain, well then just be sensible and just don't go past the point of movement where the pain develops. And what you'll find is that in an awful lot of cases, the pain will decrease and diminish. Now, if it doesn't, well, that's your sign that you need help. So give us a call and get those joints rectified, get those joints put back to normal. So all we're going to do is stand up straight, and we're either going to start at the top or start at the bottom. And we're going to move all your joints. So if we were to start at the top, really the very first movable joints are your eyes. So all you're going to do is move your eyes. So you're going to go from side to side. And you're going to do that until you feel a little bit tired. Then you're going to go up and down. Same thing. You're then going to go around in circles, just keeping your head still, moving your eyes. And you may find there's a little bit of heat, you may find a bit of tiredness, fatigue setting it, and then you move on. So after the eyes, where are we going to go? We're going to move to the jaw. So open and close, open and close. Go side to side. And you keep moving those. Then going to move to your neck, up and down, up and down, until fatigue sets in. Go to the side. Do rotation, do circular movements. I'm sure you get the gist. Then move on to your shoulders, move on to your elbows, your wrists, even your fingers. Then move down through your trunk, so bending forwards, arching backwards, going to the side, doing trunk movements. Move on to your hips, your knees, your ankles, and your feet. And you just keep going until every single joint is finished. Is slightly tired and is fatigued, and then you're done. So really that's it. That's all you need to do. And the purpose of this is basically to help stretch and exercise the muscles. It's in there to encourage blood flow and good circulation, and it's to help distribute the nutrition. Because when it comes to your joints, it really is a case of use it or lose it. Your joints are designed for movement, and if you use and move those joints in an intelligent and safe way, they'll become strong and healthy. But all you have to do is just remember those two simple rules. One, move every movable joint, every way that it will move until tiredness develops. And the tiredness is simply a message from the intelligence within telling you to stop exercising. The second rule is if pain develops in any joint during movement, don't continue the movement past the point where the pain is developing. And in the majority of cases, the pain will develop or will diminish. If it doesn't, then give us a call. And remember, you're the best judge as to how much movement and exercise is required. I hope that's of use, and have a great week. But honestly, movement is crucial. Movement is life. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.